What is going on, everybody? So in this video, I'm gonna do a full day of eating for you guys. I know you've probably seen a million of these videos. You've seen these videos from me back in the day, but I really think you're gonna get a lot of value out of this full day of eating because it's gonna be done from a bodybuilding and holistic health standpoint. So not only are you gonna learn, right, how do I eat to gain muscle at the most rapid pace possible, but also do it in a healthy way where you're promoting good, healthy micro gut biome, healthy organs, no acne, etc. A lot of the people out there that show you guys what they're eating in a day, is not how I would typically recommend. So hopefully you guys get some value out of this. I'm gonna explain all my meals, how I do it all, kind of the timing, etc. And yeah, should be a good solid video. Also, this morning, I'll try to pop up a clip here. I don't know if I can. I filmed a little video of it, but I weighed 210 pounds, completely fasted, no clothes on, obviously. So 210 pounds exactly. And that is the biggest I've actually ever been in my life, is 210 pounds fasted. So even before I got out of bodybuilding, I was never that big before, my last prep where I went pro. So essentially I'm as big as I've ever been right now. I'm also still holding really solid abs. As you can see too from the face, I'm not, I haven't gained a ton of body fat. I'm actually in a really good spot. So yeah, been gaining muscle rapidly, feeling really good. Definitely excited about all that because to compete with the pros, I'm for sure gonna need, the size I have now plus a lot more. So, definitely a long journey, but it's a worth it one. For me, the reason I really wanted to come back to competing is just to kind of express that competitive edge that I've always had. I've always played sports, etc. So for me, it's just so much fun to look at where the current guys are and then, have that purpose and goal in the gym every day when I'm eating all my meals. Be really on track to think that I'm going to be competing again and, I need to get where I need to get. So anyway, with that being said, I'm going to show you guys what my first meal of the day is. Right here. Okay, first of all, we have a greens juice right here. This is from Transparent Labs. If you guys want to, you can use Code-MCKENNA, buy Transparent Labs. You don't have to, you can buy another company. I use them, I'm sponsored by them. So I have a really good quality greens juice here, which has a lot of nice, solid micronutrients. And then I also put some electrolytes in here as well to hydrate me nice and solid in the morning. I will tell you this, greens juice is a good supplement, but it doesn't mean that you cannot eat veggies. So that's something I tell my clients all the time. Yes, greens juice is good. It's gonna give you nutrients, but it's not as potent as a real vegetable. So if you're gonna do greens juice, it's good, it's healthy, it's good for your gut, etc. But make sure you're also getting other veggies throughout the day. Now, I have 4 pasture-raised organic eggs with a little bit of hot sauce on there. And then also you can see the purple stuff there, that's kimchi, which actually has a ton of probiotics in it. So really solid for your gut. I keep talking about the gut because it's so important. If your gut is not in a good place, you are not going to be able to digest. You're gonna get acne. You're not gonna build muscle as fast. You're not gonna be in a healthier state. Metabolism is impacted, immune system, etc. So yeah, kimchi, really fucking good, healthy food. For your body, tons of nutrients. Then we have some frozen mango, and I already ate a couple, but there's 4 dates left. So I have frozen mango and dates. And then right here, I have 2 cans of chicken breast. So just the canned chicken breast. And then I put basically a Primal Kitchens mayo, which is a holistic, healthy mayo that doesn't have a bunch of bullshit in it. It's just good whole ingredients. So that is my entire breakfast. I'm gonna put the calories and macros up on the screen for this meal and all my other meals, and then the amount of calories and macros for the whole day as well. So you guys will be able to see that, see what I'm eating at 210 pounds, 5'9", and adjust accordingly. But yeah, this is my breakfast. So we're making sure we have fruits, we have veggies, we have green juice, we have electrolytes, we have tons of protein. Also, another thing you'll notice is I don't have a lot of carbs here, right? A lot of people do oats in the morning or things like that. I like to do low glycemic foods like dates and then fruits that are lower glycemic because I don't want to spike my insulin too much on my first meal of the day. I notice that I actually feel like shit and I get tired, I get irritable if I eat a bunch of simple carbs in the morning like oats, something that's going to be very high glycemic on the glycemic index scale, and I spike my insulin a ton, then it just sets me up for a day of just kind of being tired, being starving, all of that. So I would recommend, if you're not training right after your first meal, to not do high glycemic carbs in the morning. Just do some fruits, some dates, you know, just lower glycemic foods that are not gonna shoot your insulin into the ceiling. So yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna enjoy this meal right here. I'm gonna eat this up, and then I'm pretty much just gonna get in my work for the day. Where you guys are seeing me right now is pretty much where I'm at all day throughout the week. I work in my home office here for my coaching, and then all the other things that I'm involved in business-wise. So if you guys are interested in coaching, by the way, fill out the questionnaire below. I'll get back to all of you guys. I'm taking on some clients for the summer. So yeah, go ahead and fill that questionnaire out if you're interested and you guys want me to put a beautiful diet together for you personally that fits your lifestyle goals, macros, etc. With that being said, let's get this meal down, and then I will see you guys for my meal number 2, which happens to be my pre-workout meal next. So I actually lied in the last clip. I am not doing my technical pre-workout meal right now. I'm actually just gonna be doing some like rice cakes and some of these chips. So my goal every day is to make sure that I'm getting 4 to 5 feedings a day, ideally 5. Today I had time for that, and so I'm adding some more carbs in before the workout. So what we're doing right here, and again, all the macros will be on the screen somewhere, is 2 rice cakes with wild rice cakes with local raw organic honey. And then I use these Sietta chips right here. I'm gonna do like a serving of these. They use avocado oil, no seed oils. So these are like great to get in some extra carbs. Tasty, makes the diet a little bit more fun. So this is essentially what I'm gonna do right now. And realistically, when you're trying to like gain size and you know you're a bodybuilder, you do need to eat like at least 4 times a day and get protein in 4 times a day, just so that you know you're optimizing your protein synthesis and you're making sure that you're spreading out your protein throughout the day to optimize muscle growth. However, you know, if you can eat more times than that, that's ideal. Hence today I'm doing like a 5th time. There's no protein in this meal really, obviously, but I'm still gonna be at my overall protein intake for the day. So hence all the other times I'm eating today, including the meal you guys just saw me have before this, there is a high amount of protein in it. So yeah, this meal doesn't really need it. So yeah, this is what we're gonna eat right now. In a couple hours, I'll eat my pre-workout meal, and obviously bring you guys through that and show you guys that. But yeah, this right here, guys, is just a fire little snack to have. You know, if you guys are trying to get in more carbs, high quality honey, you know, organic rice cakes, right? Good quality chips, Sietta brand, can't go wrong with Sietta. These are just like ways to like make the diet more enjoyable, but also keep that acne down, keep inflammation down, continue to have good digestion, all those things. And I'll see you guys for my pre-workout meal. All right, boys, we got the most fun meal of the day. The most innovative, different, craziest meal you've ever seen. 93.7 ground beef, grass-fed, organic white rice, and some broccoli. I know this is probably a meal you would have never thought to ever eat, you know, in your entire life. Extremely, you know, different. But that is what I'm doing for my pre-workout meal. Essentially, you know, for my pre-workout meal, my goal is to maximize the carbs and kind of keep the fat intake a little lower. So that ground beef is 93.7. My goal here is really just to like pump the glycogen and try and get a bunch of carbohydrates in. And then same thing for post-workout. You kind of want to do a little bit lower on the fats, higher on the carbs and the protein. That's just the theme for pre and post-workout. That's really going to help you, you know, in terms of the acute exercise performance. Utilizing the carbohydrates for your workout is to have high carb around the workouts. So that's kind of what I focus on there. And I'll have the macros on the screen again. I believe it's 8 ounces of beef, and then I have about 1.5 cups of rice. So it's a lot of carbs. This is like 94 carbs, like 70 protein, something around there. About 800 calories for the whole meal. And then all I do to season this one is I just put a bunch of pink Himalayan sea salt so I can get a nice pump because it's for the pre-workout. And then I'll put a little bit of onion powder. And then I use some water right here to kind of just like gag it down, because by the end of it, it's just so much food that I don't actually really want to eat it. So I like get a mouthful, put some water in, and just kind of fucking swallow it like a pill. And that's kind of what starts to happen when you're eating like, you know, over 3,000 calories consistently every single day. It just gets to a point where like you're not really hungry for every meal, and you're rarely actually hungry for meals, but you just kind of have to get it down. And that's a super normal thing. So if you're feeling that way during your lean bulk, you know, during your bulking phase, that's, you know, extremely normal. You probably should be feeling that way at some point. But yeah, obviously the meal's not revolutionary at all, very normal, very basic, but you know, there is something to be said about, you know, these type of meals and just incorporating them in your diet. If you're trying to gain muscle, gain strength, be a bodybuilder to the best of your ability, right, you're going to have to eat meals like this. I mean, there's not much else that's going to provide you with like that much protein other than a shit ton of meat essentially. So yeah, these are just kind of staple meals for bodybuilders, and you know, you can spice it up and have fun here and there, 100%. There's tons of recipes and fun ways you can, you know, incorporate in your diet, but yeah, this is just one of the staples that I have for me. So I'm gonna eat this up right now, and then we're gonna go do a voiceover for the workout. So I'm gonna go in the gym, just film on the tripod, and then we'll voice over the workout. Hopefully you guys get some good value. Super fucking stoked to hit this push workout. Like every single time I've been going in the gym, I've been getting stronger and stronger and stronger. So hopefully I have a good workout today. And then yeah, we're gonna voice over it, give you guys some tips, kind of let you guys know what I've been focusing on in the gym to really grow my chest and win the Olympia next year. So yeah. Just kidding, I'm not gonna win the Olympia next year, but give me a couple years. What is going on, fam? So today we're gonna go through my entire push workout, bring you guys through it, tell you guys what I'm doing sets and reps wise, and just kind of what's going through my head throughout the workout, kind of give you guys some tips and tricks. I always warm up on one plate when I'm benching. So as you can see, like I'll kind of speed up, then I'll slow down. I'm kind of gauging, you know, how my elbows are feeling. Is my chest sore? Where is it sore? You know, it's kind of giving me an idea of how I'm feeling for the day. And I'm just trying to get some blood flow in the chest. So that's why we do essentially so many reps here. And then, yeah, I jumped into 2 plates. Usually that's the jump that I personally make. So I just did like a couple reps here. As you can see from my face, I'm like, fuck. Because my upper chest on both sides was super sore, like very fucking fatigued, which did impact the workout. But you'll see here next, my next set, we have 3 plates on. I did 7 reps. So how this workout went is you're doing a set of 6 to 8 on bench, then a set of 10 to 12 on bench, then a set of 15 to 20. So that is the workout is, you know, 3 sets, 6 to 8 reps first, then 10 to 12, then 15 to 20, and you're lowering the weight each time. 3 plates for 7 is really solid for me. My best ever is 9, and I think I could get 10 right now fresh. This right here, we had 275. And as you can see, I'm not going super slow with it. Like I'm moving kind of quick on the eccentric. This workout is meant to just slang weight around. Now you don't want to just drop the bar on your chest, you know, not have any, you know, mind muscle connection and be lifting your butt off the bench, etc. You don't want to do that. You know, but at the same time, you want to make sure you're lifting heavy weight. So there's a time and place for going slow, controlling the weight every rep. I do like to do that. And then there's a time to just overload the muscle with heavier weight. So right here, we have 2 plates. Honestly, don't take after me here. I was not doing half reps, but I wasn't doing full lockouts here. So that sometimes is something that I struggle with, and it's not really necessarily a great thing to take after, but it's not terrible. These are like pretty much like, I'd say like, you know, even more than 3/4 reps, but yeah, there are a couple of the reps I just didn't fully lock out. I do recommend you try to completely lock out on each of your reps. And this is a great bench workout, so definitely give it a try. Then we have machine shoulder press. You could do a plate loaded if you wanted. I just love this Cybex one. So I did 3 sets of 10, like very heavy. So you can see again, you know, this workout's all about going heavier. I am struggling with this weight. I'm not going super slow on the eccentrics. I'm just really trying to pound the weight out, just using full range of motion and really, you know, trying to go heavier. So I like almost maxed this machine out, and we did 3 sets of 10 here. So yeah, as you can see, I'm struggling. This is what I want you guys to be doing if you do this same workout. This is a phenomenal machine, the hammer strength, basically like incline chest press, I guess you could call it. And I did 3 sets of 10 here, just focusing on, again, full range of motion, tucking my elbows on the way down, and then flaring them out on the way up. So that's a great way to really, you know, keep your shoulders healthy. And then also target the chest better is tuck the shoulders on the way down on the eccentric, on the concentric, kind of push them back out. So that's definitely a good way to go about your, you know, pretty much all of your pushing movements, to be honest. And then, yeah, so I just have another angle here. Usually I'll go heavier on this movement, to be honest, but today, after going super heavy on the bench, I just was like pretty fried. So I kind of went a little bit lighter. By this movement, you guys might want to go a little bit lighter. Just really focus on a full range of motion and fucking pushing yourself. Like, see how my face looks that I'm struggling? That's how you should be on your movements, guys. Like, you shouldn't be able to just easily do your sets David Lade style and just fucking, you know, not grow any muscle. Last movement I did here was just laterals. And what I'm focusing on here is I'm pulling up with the elbows, and then at the top, I'm trying to kind of almost think like I'm dumping out a milk jug. So you know, that's gonna, and what I mean by that is kind of twisting your hands inward so that you're getting that like extra contraction at the top of the of the top of the lateral, if that makes sense. You just want to basically like tip it. So yeah, that's the end of this workout. I did 3 sets of 20 reps here. I hope you guys enjoyed this workout. Go try this shit out yourself. Absolutely smashed me. I'm gonna show you guys my post-workout meal right now. This is what I do every single day. It's not really a meal per se, it's a shake. So like I mentioned before when I was eating my pre-workout, I always like to do a high carb post-workout. Also something that has like simple sugars in it. Hence, I have 2 of these fruit bars right here. I already ate one of the other ones, but these are just like organic dried fruit. This is like mango, so these have like all 20 grams of carbs in it. So it's like 60 carbs for all 3 of them. And then in here, I have a little hydration matrix where I have like an electrolyte mix and then 5 scoops of a grass-fed collagen protein. I use collagen protein because whey protein makes me break out, gives me acne, even if it's really high quality, if I drink it all the time. So I elect to do the collagen protein, and it's really great for your skin, hair, nails, all that stuff. So I just use the collagen, and then yeah, in here we have the electrolyte mix, which is super important. So it's also important post-workout to hydrate. So we have like 24 ounces of water in here. So yeah, gonna crush these 2. I already had one of them. Drink this up, and then I'm gonna do my 25 minutes in the Stairmaster. That's what I do every single day, 20 to 25 minutes on level 9 on the Stairmaster, just to keep my metabolism high, heart health, stay in better shape, all those things that cardio helps with. So do not skip your fucking cardio. I see a lot of people online skipping their cardio. A lot of clients, when they come to me, they're not doing cardio. So it is important. I know you guys aren't doing it. Do your fucking cardio. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go do some cardio and finish this food up. All right, guys, I'm back home right now. I just got back home, so I'm gonna show you guys what my last meal of the day is gonna be. Once again, macros, overall calories will be somewhere on the screen. And then after that, I'm gonna put what my overall macros and calories were for the entire day. Just so you guys can get an idea. I'm actually not exactly sure what it is, so I'm gonna be curious to add it all up myself. But anyways, what we have right here is, you can show that, Katrina. I basically have steak,
Ooh, yeah.
steak, potatoes, a little sauce, and then some carrots here, which I'm gonna put some pink Himalayan salt and then some organic garlic powder on there. And then also I'm gonna eat like this entire watermelon. Obviously it's a small watermelon, but you know, my past life, I probably would have gotten a whole entire plate of Ben & Jerry's and eaten that instead because I had different cravings, but I've kind of trained myself to enjoy different foods to kind of hit my cravings. And so, you know, this watermelon is gonna give me good nutrients, hydrate me, etc. And it's gonna fill me up a ton. Like by the time I finish this and this food, I'll be super full. So yeah, watermelon is like other fruits are really good ways to kind of like, you know, fill yourself up and satiate yourself without like eating Ben & Jerry's or something like that.
Volume eating.
Yeah, it is, exactly. Well, volume eating, but also like eating something you actually enjoy. Like this is sweet, tasty. So you're not just eating like a whole fucking bowl of spinach, but you can find different things like the watermelon to actually eat and enjoy while you're bulking, and not, you know, go to like Ben & Jerry's or fucking go to Wendy's and get 3 Frosties like I used to.
We did that last weekend.
No, we didn't. We went to a healthy burger place that uses all tallow, grass-fed beef and stuff.
Don't let them fool you. We do this.
But did we not go to a place to get grass-fed burgers?
Yeah.
Yeah, anyways.
All your old YouTube videos are at fucking Wendy's.
Yeah, it's true. But anyway, I don't eat that way anymore. So, yeah, basically, this is my entire full day of eating. It was like 5 different feedings, meals, whatever you want to call it. Hope you guys got some value out of it. If you guys want to see more videos like this, let me know. You probably don't, because essentially this is what I'm eating every single day, and you've also seen so many of these types of videos. But if you guys want to see some other types of videos, let me know. I'm going to enjoy my melon and my fucking food, and
you'll enjoy these melons.
Yeah, that's uncomfortable. So yeah, anyways, all right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, peace.